Welcome, everyone, to famed Sanford Stadium between the hedges in Athens. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. He hands it off from the gun. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
And he's got it again. Powers through. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They'll run it here. He's brought down out at the 46.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
The Dogs looking to keep this drive rolling. They're going to run it. Fighting off the defender. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And the Bulldogs looking to run some tempo here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And being able to have a balanced attack is so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the wideout goes in motion. The shotgun handoff here. Ball carrier running through tackles. And he's brought down at about the 3-yard line. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
But great patience and acceleration to be able to pick up this first down by this back from Georgia. You think of Georgia backs, you think about Herschel Walker right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, Noshawn Marino. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Georgia backs.
Nowhere to run up the middle. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Keeping it on the ground here. Powering through. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Trucks through the defender. With his second effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Ball's incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Chris, it's funny. I think this quarterback underestimated the athletic ability of this linebacker. He sees zone right away. He's thinking he's got some underneath windows and opportunities to get the ball to his skill guys. But this linebacker steps in front of him, makes a heck of a play.
The gain moves the ball to the 34. That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. Can he get there on the ground? Runs through the defender. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a 1st down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs.
Tremendous toughness here. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Chris, it's the consistency in this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Tough running there. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Bulldogs. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. Tough running to avoid a loss, and just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Dogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Takes the handoff again. Just trucks the man.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
And now the handoff. They get him at the 42. Good enough for a 1st down. The Dogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the single back takes the handoff. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Offside. Defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Breaks the tackle, gets into the clear. Tackle made after a big gain. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
Hey, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. 1st down, looking to throw the football. And he fires the football to the right side. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. 1st down here for this offense.
Well, this is what you would call a 3-down back. Running backs, they can run between the tackles, they can get outside, and they can also catch the ball out of the backfield. Here, they have the benefit of having one of those kind of backs that can not just catch the ball, but once he gets his hands on the ball, he's got enough wiggle and speed to be able to get after a defense.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end here. The completion makes it 2nd and short.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
He flips it to the back across the middle. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. The Bulldogs are in the red zone now. Handoff from the shotgun. He'll be muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line. The Dogs will line up here on 1st down and goal. And try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs! That's a test of toughness and a test of will, and the running back won that.
Yeah, that's a great effort. Love to see running backs get their wings up and run through those potential arm tackles. That's what makes him one of the top backs in the country.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. With the catch, it's Lee. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. The Bulldogs will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, the offensive coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaks loose at the 4. Just runs through a man. A mismatch. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Just pounding away for another big gain, Kirk. You wonder if this defense is beginning to lose its will a little bit.
I think they are losing their will. You can tell by the way they're tackling. It's been a very impressive performance by this offense and by this running back. You got to believe they're just looking to add to this lead with yet another touchdown.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. He'll hand it off. Runs right over the defender. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
He shreds the tackle. And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. On the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Man heads out of bounds after a decent gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looking to pass here on second down. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. They're going to run it here. Running through the tackle. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. The Dogs come up to the line in the hurry up. It's the 2-minute warning. We've got a blowout developing here before halftime. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here comes the handoff. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Powers through the tackle. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. No huddle now for the offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Tackle made at the 26, good enough for a first down. Offense in hurry-up mode. They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Dogs looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Physical run, breaking tackles. He's swarmed by the defense. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were able to milk some clock and add 3 points to the scoreboard. Handoff here from the shotgun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. No huddle here for the offense. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Breaks loose at the 40. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock and get that much closer to securing a victory.
They'll give it to the back. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Motion now from the tight end. He'll hand it off. Powering right past the defender. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Bulldogs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And the back now goes in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Georgia. And the route is on. So the offense flex. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Movement here from the tight end. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Running with purpose. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Breaks loose at the 40. And it's a huge chunk play. The tackle is finally made, but the ball moved to the 47-yard line.
Hey, when it's your day, it's your day.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. QB decides to keep it here. Fights off a defender. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. Here comes the up-tempo offense. They'll hand it off. Physical running, fights off the defender. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the plus 40.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. And then 1st down, they go right back to him.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He shreds the tackle. Tackle, but 1st down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
Some hard running there through a tackle. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a 1st.
2nd down coming up.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And that run produces a decent gain. Dogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he stopped just short, down to the 2, but an excellent run. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that. Well, frankly, Kirk, we hope for games that are a little bit more suspenseful. This one got out of hand early, ended up being a rout.
That's putting it nicely, Chris, right? This was a complete blowout. A solid performance in all areas by this team. Their coaches should be proud of how they looked out there today.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.